Hello, my name is Justin Larstra, and this is my research article outline. Starting with an overview, this research article primarily was teaching rats to match to a sample using olfactory stimuli, so like using certain scents, smells mainly. It seemed like a lot of spices, and they were trying to teach the rats to go to the thing that they smelt beforehand. Um, all the rats were the same breed of rat and the age range of 90 to 150 days old. So pretty much the same age. Um, Used two different operant chambers for studies 1 and 2. Um, they would have the rats smell one of the stimuli in one chamber and then was placed in an operant chamber. First one had 3 holes and the second one had 18, where they had to find a similar smell. Each cup with this similar smell had a certain like sugar reinforcement within it, so then the rats would be reinforced by finding the same smell that they had before. Rats were tested on how many trials it took for them to get to a certain passing criteria, which I listed on the PowerPoint here, 10 out of 12 or 14 out of 18. And once that criteria was reached, they would go to the next set of olfactory stimuli, uh, just to restart the process to see how many trials it would then take to master. The very first one didn't have that many more of those, but the second study had a lot more sets of olfactory stimuli. Results showed that through each change of the stimuli steps, the rats started learning in much less time. The amount of sessions that it took for them to reach that passing criteria lowered by about half after just the first set, and then it kept diminishing. Um, Overall, I thought the study was pretty well done, very well detailed. It was pretty easy to like understand exactly what they were doing. It was kind of a complex study, which made it that was the main thing that was difficult to understand. One of my one of my only real complaints about the study was the fact that like during the second experiment, after a certain amount of sessions within a set of stimuli, they would actually discontinue that certain rat for moving on to the next set because they just never reached a mastery criteria, which I thought might have actually weaned the sample size into just rats that might be more receptive to this method. And then really the implications were pretty non-existent just because of how experimental this research was done. And here's my reference, and thank you.